everyone, my name is Misaki RYONO. My project theme is Back to the Nature, Meet the New Technology of Natural World. In Southeastern Asia and Africa, there are apartment houses which can keep room temperature around 30 without air conditioner. Who made this eco-friendly apartment house? It's not human. In fact, it is a type of white ant. The apartment house is colony of white ant. We often consider that all advanced innovations are made by humans. However, the nature has a lot of wonderful secrets which are valuable to imitate. Biomimicry is the new kind of study that learning the nature's idea and emulate it to make new technologies. This study demonstrates the wonder wisdom lectured by nature and reveals the importance of meeting the nature. At first, I will to introduce about the concept of biomimicry. Biomimicry is the study that aimed at resolving the human difficulties by emulating nature's functional, efficient, and sustainable ideas. What biomimicry teaches us is how the nature resolves a lot of difficulties. Nature has already solved many problems: non-toxic chemistry, resource problem, energy problem, and climate control, which I talked. Biomimicry is made up of two words, bio and mimic. Bio means biology and mimic means copy. This is an example of biomimicry of Japanese technology. This beautiful blue bird is kingfisher, kawasemi in Japanese. The kawasemi, a kingfisher does high-speed dive into the water to catch fish. When it goes into the water, it makes little splash. JR West, the Japanese railway company focused on the shape of its beak and mimicked to make Shinkansen, which runs faster. The term biomimicry was familiarized by a book by American natural sciences writer Janine Benyus entitled Biomimicry: Innovation Inspired by Nature. According to the Biomimicry Institute, the important idea in biomimicry is to look at biomimicry as 3M: model, mentor, and measure. The first idea to look at biomimicry as model. Nature knows high functional construction better than us. Biomimicry mimicry is a new kind of science that studies nature's model to make a new product. Nature can do antibacterial without using chemical. This is Galapagos shark. There are no bacteria or shell in Galapagos shark's surface. Why bacteria do not increase on their body? It's not by chemical. In fact, this special pattern of injection on the shark's skin kept bacteria from sticking. The company called the Sharklet technology arranged this construction in the wall of a hospital to repeat bacteria. This wall does not need strong cleanser or antibacterial agents to keep clean. With studying nature's model and emulating its shape, processes, systems, and strategies, and human can make a new functional, safety, and comfortable product towards solving the problem sustainably. The second idea is to look at nature as mentor. In the natural world, every resource is utilized efficiently, and it is on the process that goes in cycle. This is my favorite picture of Janin's TED Talk. The nature uses 5 polymers to make this. However, human needs 350 polymers to make the same one. The method that humans should develop so as to come close to these great producers is to minimize the amount of materials, the kind of materials to use, and design to it. This is an interesting project introduced by Michael Pollan in his TED Talk using nature's genius in architecture. It is about the project to grow caviar from cardboard. It sounds something ridiculous, but it stands on the nature's cycle. A lot of cardboard from restaurants is usually discarded as rubbish. In an interesting twist, the project team collected cardboard from restaurant with paying money and use it to horse's bed. Then they put it into the worm composting system to grow the worm, and they fed a shark the worm as a bite and grow caviar. The caviar sells to restaurant many times as much as cardboard. The third idea is to look at biomimicry as measure. Biomimicry uses an ecological standard to judge the sustainability of our innovations. After 3.8 billion years innovation of evolution, the nature has learned what works well and what lasts long. In these days, humans spend much time to solve the global energy problem. Human has developed the solar panel and use it as an alternative means of the traditional electrical generation like a summer power generation. Actually, plants can do photosynthesis by chloroplast. It is natural solar panel. Stated another way, plants use solar power for 3,400 million years. This fact that the nature has continued using solar power for long terms prove how sustainable method it is. This is my conclusion. The essential point of this study is that nature lectures us how humans deal with the issue in the best sustainable way. This research shed light on three important viewpoints of biomimicry: model, mentor, and measure, 3M. Humans need to notice that there are marvelous systems in nature which humans cannot find it, with meeting them again. We will run out of coal, water, food, forest, and more. We need to think how to resolve lack of resources. However, we cannot give up mass production, consumption, and disposal, and look for alternative one. How about meeting nature to find new ideas instead? There are so many geniuses around humans that already practice the eco and sustainable approach. Thank you for listening.